What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. Guys, I am finally back with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It has been a long-ass time since I have last played this game. It's all due to some technical difficulties with my computer and all that. Words. But yeah, I'm back having fun. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start a quest in here. This is actually a neat little quest. I'm not gonna talk much about it. I'll let the game talk about it itself.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Aug victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop, once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
It's natural to be scared.
And you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an Aug.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him?
Alright, let's talk to the detective.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Sorry if you're getting some creaking sounds. And here my chair I'm sitting on keeps squeaking.
Just because Monte trusts him doesn't mean I do.
I think he found something.
Keep finding our evidence. Piece of evidence
Away from the crime scene.
somewhere. See if she has, or
I have some
see if she knows anything.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell?
Stop talking
Small
about
town
yourselves
girl
in the
who
third
wants to
person.
Escape her problems.
Hate it when
Try
people
and
do
become
that.
Someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice.
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him.
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want, tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children, former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's see here. So, one more piece of evidence we're missing. Pretty much searched the body. Feel like there was something on top of it. I feel like there's higher up, but I can't remember.
Nothing else to say.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a beer.
Best to be careful.
Can't find anything using that.
Something is going to push them into attacking.
Gotta be
Didn't think so.
one more piece. Where is it?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an og, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window.
Really didn't have an interest in the prejudice thing. I think we all know that there's a prejudice.
Maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
Have there been a lot of murders in this area?
More than the average. I know I wouldn't live here. Not even if they paid me.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
You know what? Let's
I have what I need for now. I should go.
let's keep focusing. See if we can find this last piece.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
We're 2 years too late already.
Oh, wrong button. Alright. There's gotta be one more piece of evidence somewhere.
Do not do that again, Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Ryan.
What? What? Alright guys, give me a second, I'm gonna reload. What the hell was that? Alright, well, I don't know why the hell I got spotted for that, but apparently it's a no-no. What? What? Hurt me? Whatever. Actually, I should take a bio cell, get my energy back up. And okay, I've stopped carrying. Oh, I didn't check over here. Oh, that was. And stop carrying again. Okay, let's go talk. Let's go talk to the guy. I've wasted enough time.
It makes me scared to leave my home.
Where is that? It's all the way over there. Of course it is. Alright guys, I'll do a nice little jump cut and see you then. Alright. Here we are. Let's talk to Mr. Gunn.
Where you going? We need a timeout. Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any 2 people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Theology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to see you.
I'm sure when I look back on the recording, I probably missed something there because I was focusing so hard on the, words are hard. God damn it. I was focusing so hard on reading the brainwaves thing that I, probably missed something. Sorry. Some dust in my nose.
Where are you going?
They want to feel safe.
Why are you still here?
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
God damn it.
I'm sure you...
What?
Honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
I had to have missed something.
Where are you going?
Global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial.
God. Alright. Alright.
Positioned by the Czech Republic.
Well, that didn't help.
Corporations and influential individuals whose privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's
You
defenses,
steal from me?
despite an almost astronomical
Alright. What evidence am I looking for here?
Between you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their time. This is
Match
Eliza
printer.
reporting to you live.
Asshole! You can't go in there!
Come on, there's gotta be something.
The most significant.
Why are you still here?
Found your notebook, Johnny. You've been writing about Angie. Some of your descriptions resemble what happened to her.
You gonna arrest me for writing shitty poems? They're supposed to help me reconnect emotionally to things.
There's a lot of violence in the writing. You describe things that aren't that far off from what actually happened.
Breaking a line and breaking a neck aren't the same thing, are they now? Now you stop pretending that they are, and you're no better than that lazy asshole detective. They don't like who I used to be, so they want to do whatever they can to put me away. That's all this is.
The things you wrote are evidence now.
I plead poetic license.
I'm sure you won't mind.
What?
God damn it.
Quit screwing around!
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the
What the hell am I supposed to find?
vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Quit screwing around!
Gross. What evidence did I find? Alright, that's weird.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we...
I'm sure.
Whatever.
Okay, I probably screwed something up because I was able to get that to go much easier way and get some information out of him. Well, let's head back, talk to the detective. Alright, let's hopefully get this to at least end somewhat happily. Okay, well, thought maybe I missed something. Oh well.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. That the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Call it a gut feeling. Johnny might be swimming in nightmares, but he didn't butcher Angela.
Well, as compelling as that evidence is, I think I'd rather go with my gut feeling on this one. Someone has to pay, and Johnny's the best we have.
So you don't mind arresting an innocent man?
I'm sorry, but nothing you found proves his innocence. Besides, you met him, right? He is not a good man. I wish we had evidence that proved it, but, well, sometimes you go with what you have. As far as I'm concerned, we got our guy.
What if you didn't?
Then I'm still taking a dangerous man off the street. A man who I know for a fact used to be a mercenary. If it turns out that he's not guilty of this murder, then I'm not going to feel good about it.
Yeah. Makes two of us.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Ooh, okay, check my missions, side missions. Alright, well, I really messed that one up. I'm not sure if there's going to be more to it later on, but there is more to that quest, so if you play it on your own, I'm sorry, I suck. Let's see here, we got 2 points. I think I'm going to pick up Icarus Landing, so now I won't hurt myself when I fall from great heights.
Daria, are you there?
There we go.
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
The police are arresting the victim's husband for the murder.
Okay. Does that mean I'm safe now?
I hope so. But just in case, if you ever need to reach me, you know how.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, guys. That's gonna be the end of that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into the pace of this game and kind of back into the swing. So this video might have been a little weird. I'm also trying to get completely back in the swing of recording. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like I have to get my in the right mindset to do it, and it's just after being off for about 2 weeks, I kind of have to put myself back in. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. So tune in next time. We'll probably do. Jeez, I always do that. Let's see here. Okay. We're gonna do this this fade to black mission. We're gonna head back to I can't read that. And go search that guy's office. So until next time, guys. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website, all down in the description below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Want to see more? You know, pretty much all the usual stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm AJ Gales. This is the Wrongful Gaming Channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.